in whenever you guys are ready.
My name is Kenry Abraham. I am representing Alabama State University Hornets.
Bulldogs, A&M.
My daughter attended Alabama State University, so go Hornets.
I'm neutral. I like football, so whoever wins, wins. It's just a good time, you know, we get together and just have fun.
How many years have you been going to the Classic?
9 years.
What my mom tells me, as long as it wasn't too cold for a baby, I was out here. So as long as I can remember, I've always come to the actual Classic.
I've come since I was in high school, so that was in the 60s. It's just a fun time. A lot of people come not for the game, but for the tailgating. We have the most fun, and I just was telling some of the guys we passed, all right, y'all need to start cooking some sausage and eggs, because usually this time of morning you smell food, even a week early. So yes, this is an exciting time for us.
Just seeing black people out enjoying themselves, you know, not worrying about getting shot or anything. We just enjoy it. I just wish everybody should experience the Classic. It's like a family reunion. It's beautiful.
People are always so loving and kind. You can go from one RV to the next and get food all day long.
It's a time for people to get together, you know, that haven't seen each other in a year or years. I sell pecans and, you know, I do different things and, you know, after the Classic, I collect and stuff. So, you know, and people they're so kind. It's a time for me to get out and just have fun with people, you know what I mean? You know, get to meet new people, find out what's going on all around.
My favorite memory is, I think it was 1998. ASU was down 28-7 and going into the fourth quarter, and we came back and won. It was so hard throbbing. We got ahead of the crowd so we can get, you know, to our destination, to my cousin's house. And by the time we got to the house, we had won the game, so that was very amazing.
My daughter, I said, was in Alabama State Band, so each year I had probably half of the band members at my house. I'm a native of Huntsville, Alabama, and I had cousins that came, and of course they were A&M. So we always had a big rival at my house. So yes, those were the fun times.
My favorite Classic memories. Getting ready early in the morning with my siblings. It was 5 of us. We were from Smithfield, where Legion Field is, and we got together and walked downtown to the parade, walked back home, and my mom got ready to go, and it was something to see her getting ready. She wore calenses. It's like a fur with the fox heads on it. She always rooted for Alabama A&M. She wore those colors with high heel shoes. There were no cars in the area. Everybody walked to the Classic, and it was just a fashion show in those days. It was wonderful. And now I kept the tradition up with my kids, and I kept up the tradition with my grandchildren. And now I have a great grandson, and I'm going to do it with him.
What I like about the Classic is the tradition. Both of my parents graduated from Alabama State University. All my aunts, I'm a third generation Hornets. My mom's great aunts and everything went to ASU. So there's history. I don't tell anyone where to go to school. But with an HBCU, it's just something, a different feel about it in your heart. The older people who had a hard time going to school and the sacrifice they had to make, when they see you, it gives them a sense of pride to see you walking across the campus, knowing that they put in the work to make life a whole lot easier for you to even obtain that college degree.
As a girl, I couldn't go to what is now Crossplex, but then it was Fair Park. I couldn't go to the Alabama Theater. So this was one way that we could all come together and really have a fun time. But I was a foot soldier. I guess I'm still a foot soldier. So I was one that marched the streets of Birmingham. I went because I felt that I needed to do something for my children and their children.
How has the legacy of the Classic kind of formed with the community?
It has a great impact on the community. It's like one big happy family. All of the community come together. The people in the houses are outside and they're grilling, and it's just a nice time to come together. And since Alabama and Auburn left, it's probably one of the largest fundraisers in the city of Birmingham.
Describe the activity that happens from Monday, like today, to the day of the game.
This past weekend, they started coming in and parking on the streets and looking at their lots. It starts today where it gets busy. Every day it gets bigger and bigger and bigger until the final day. And people setting up and tailgating and having fun, you know. it's just awesome.
It's an exciting time for us. We always look forward to it, and you can see already people are already here. Usually there are cars lined up all up and down the streets, but they have corrected that. I can see a lot of improvements, but it has been chaos for many, many years.
So how about the importance of today? Why people should get here early, 5 days before the game starts, to pick a spot? What happens if you don't do it right now?
Well, we definitely wish we didn't have to come up this early. Basically, you can sign up online, and we kind of think that the online portion is a borderline scam. It doesn't work. You go online, you put in your information, you try to get started, so you don't have to come up here to pay for your spots, and then the system times out on you in like less than 2.5 minutes. And so now you got to come up here and say, let's buy a spot. So if it's sold out online, what are we buying when we get here? Of course, the price goes up when you get here. My suggestion to whoever's running this event, if you're gonna charge me an extra $60 to $70 to $100 to come up here versus buying online, just go ahead and charge me that from the beginning online. We'll be more happy to just pay it ahead of time than have to make the hassle. Because I had to get up early this morning. I came up yesterday, parked my car in line, go back to my cousin's house. She came back this morning, dropped me off to jump in my car so I can be in line to come in.